Hey, how's it going, everybody? For those of you who don't know me, I am Jason. For those of you down in McCook there, you can call me Norman, whatever. I am just going to make this here because, well, I don't really know why. We'll see how this turns out, I suppose. Just for full disclosure, I live in North Platte, so I am up here in Lincoln County. So I don't know how much, I don't know how much I really can say on an issue that doesn't involve, the place that I live, but it does involve my family. So we'll just start with that. This is for my friends down in McCook and Red Willow County. I want you guys to hear this. Just put some stuff out there. So anyways, was it yesterday? See, today is Friday. That's pretty much the most I know. I don't even know what the date is, honestly. but today is Friday, so that yesterday was Thursday. And then last night I got a call from my mom, Kathy, lives down there in McCook, and my mom told me an interesting story. My mom is a bus driver for McCook Public Schools, so she was taking some kids home yesterday, taking some kids home from school, heading... Let's see, what is that? West 3rd Street, right up there, heading out of town. You know that road, right? That county road up there. Heading that way, heading northbound in her school bus. When she's coming up on a pickup that was in the on the left side, I think facing southbound, from the way I understood it, from the way my mom told me. She was going about 40 miles an hour or so, coming up that road, heading north, if I understand that right, and she come up on a pickup, and so the pickup's on the left-hand side of where she's driving, and as she approaches the pickup, she sees 3 men near the pickup, and as she gets even closer to the pickup, one of the men throws a rake into the middle of the road, right in front of the bus that my mom is driving, right? My mom noticed that the rake is, that the pointy part, whatever the heck that's called, are pointed upward, and so she slows down even more, but she really didn't have many choices, right? So she could either go this way and go into the ditch, or she could go this way and hit the pickup that's in that lane, or she could just drive over the rake. So she chose probably the safest choice was to just drive over the rake. So she drives over the rake, and she probably hears something going on with the rake, pulls over to the side of the road, and puts her flashers on, everything, jumps out of the bus, and makes sure that her tires were all still inflated and everything. And the way I understood it from the way she said it, and it kind of sounds like my mom would do, she's like this to the guy, right? Like, she's driving a school bus, you guys. It's not like this is some lady in her car. She's driving a school bus with 11 children on board, by the way. 11 kids on board. And this person throws a rake in the road in front of this school bus. Oh, my goodness. So she does all that. She calls her boss, tells her boss what's happening, gets back in the bus, and away she goes, because it's a loaded bus. She's got children on there that she's taking home. So away she goes, and long story short, I guess her boss calls around to find out what the hell, who the hell is that? So her boss calls around. Come to find out, you want to know who threw a rake in front of a school bus? You're just gonna love this. The county commissioner of Red Willow County felt it was an appropriate thing to do to throw a frickin' rake in front of a loaded school bus driving down the road. Are you out of your dang mind? Are you kidding me? Anyway, so I'm talking to my mom about this. Apparently, the county commissioner down there, is that Earl McNutt? Is that right? I think that's right, Earl McNutt. The county commissioner down there, her boss calls around and finds out that that's who it is. And his response was that the school bus was going 60 miles per hour. That was his response. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Well, the school bus was going 60 miles an hour, so your response to a school bus going 60 miles an hour would be to throw a frickin' rake in front of the tires. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? And I'm sorry if I'm getting loud. I'm getting a little worked up. But, I mean, look, man, I mean, I can understand. If it was my kids on that school bus, I would be flying off the handle. I mean, I would be down there right now, like, beating the dang door down. You gotta be kidding me. But it wasn't my kids on the school bus. It was my freaking mother. Right? So I'm still heated up about this. The reason I wanted to put this video out there is, so we're going on like 5 minutes, right? So this might be a long one. The reason I wanted to say this, if anybody ever even watches this thing, I don't know how much my mom can actually say, right? My mom loves driving a school bus. I think that is the craziest concept in the world, that my mom would love me driving a school bus. But she does. And she loves the kids. My mom's driven a bus for like 17 years, and she loves it. It's something that she enjoys doing. And I just don't want her to get in any trouble with her job. So I'm not sure how much she can say publicly about this, and I'm sure that this isn't going to help. And I would just hope that the fine residents of McCook and Red Willow County would all help her to retain her job. But all I know is that down there in McCook, you guys got this good old boy club where it's the same people over and over and over and over running that town. And you wonder why people like me and countless others have left. You wonder why your population has dipped so low and continues to plunge. Oh, it's the jobs, it's the jobs. No, it's not. It's you people that are running the town. You people make me sick. You got Earl McDonald. How long has he been in there, right? How long has Paul Wood been the county attorney down there? Are you kidding? You had Judge Clark for frickin' 20 years, and you replace him with Judge Payne, and you keep electing these same people. These same people running your damn town. But all I see from my friends and family down there is bullcrap about Washington, D.C. It makes no sense to me. You guys are worried about what happens on the east side of the country, and you're not doing anything about what's happening in your own damn backyard when you got idiots running that town and that county that would throw a frickin' rake in front of a school bus. And if you're not pissed off about that, then you're not paying attention. If you're not pissed off that someone would throw something in front of a loaded school bus, there's something wrong with you. You're obviously not a parent. There isn't a parent in the world that wouldn't be just outraged that somebody, and a politician for that matter, someone that works for you, they work for you, and you let them run your town like that. I don't understand why this isn't just outrage, man. I mean, someone should be calling the Gazette. I hear, my mom saying that people were calling the radio. More of that, but more so, why don't you demand this person resign? Don't ask him. Don't call the damn radio. You demand that he resign. He freaking threw a rake in front of a school bus, and then he said, well, the school bus was going 60 miles an hour. Are you freaking kidding me, sir? Are you kidding me? Okay, so let me just wrap my head around your thinking for a second here, because if you honestly said that this incident took place because the school bus was driving 60 miles an hour, let's follow that logic for a second, shall we? School bus driving 60 miles an hour, and I would assume that this would have been after school hours, right? Certainly a county commissioner would know there's a school bus driving. It's around after school hours. It's heading out of town. Possibly the school bus is loaded, but no, you genius politicians down there, you just know everything, right? Okay, back on track here. I'm following your mindset. You see a school bus coming to you. You're filling potholes or what have you. Whatever it is that you're doing out there, that you have a rake in your hand. You see a school bus coming, and your first thought is, oh, what the hell? This school bus is going too fast. I'm gonna throw a rake in front of it. Okay, now, thankfully, the tires were not punctured, but let's just think for a second, will you? Think for a second. If that school bus had been going 60 miles an hour, and your first thought was to throw a frickin' rake in front of it, now let's just say that rake punctured a front tire on this school bus that you claim is going 60 miles an hour. You're talking about a potentially disastrous situation, sir. Disastrous situation. So you have no damn excuse. There's no excuse to throw anything in front of a school bus. There's no excuse to go around a frickin' school bus stop sign. There's a reason they paint them yellow, dude. It's so you can see them from a distance, because that's our children in there. And if you people in Red Willow County aren't frickin' flying off the handle over an incident like this, then you need to check your pulse. There is something wrong with you. Earl McNutt, I don't live in Red Willow County, and I do not live in McCook, and I don't live there because of people like you. I won't move my family down there. Are you out of your damn mind? It's the same people been running that town for the past 30 years. I would never bring my family down there. Not until all of you people are gone, and especially you. And if you guys that live down there aren't just marching to the frickin' courthouse or wherever you gotta go and demand that this person resign. You hold a special election, you do whatever you have to do. But this good old boy club crap down there has got to change, and it has to go, and it starts with you. These people are elected officials. They work for you. They don't get to march around putting your frickin' children or my frickin' mother in danger because, well, they're bigwigs down there. Screw all of you. Get your crap together. You gotta be out of your mind. Now, I beg all of you, not just McCook, all of Red Willow County, get these people out of office. Do you want to save your town? You want to save your community? You want to save your county? Then make a damn change and vote them out. And you don't even have to vote this one out. I say you call up the newspaper, take action. Stop worrying about what's going on in Washington, D.C., and get these bums out of your own damn backyard. That's my 2 cents, you guys. I demand the resignation of Earl McNutt, and I suggest that you do the same. Thank you very much.